Um, the Chiefs yesterday didn't show up. Oh, Ethan's the Chiefs. I have no. Go ahead. Perfect. God damn. Overall, I mean, betting wise, it was a pretty good weekend. I won some money yesterday. Saturday in college football was a little bit of a battle. I think I was right around even, so I was down a little bit of money, but overall, good weekend. I know for you, Chiefs lost. We're all talking about it was kind of a weird game for the Chiefs. I think like the second time they played them in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. That's always tough. Um, yeah, but NFL was pretty exciting. I had a big parlay that unfortunately did not hit, but I was able to hedge. So it's always nice guaranteeing yourself profit. And then, yeah, we had the Lions tonight. So um, exciting Monday night for me being a Lions fan. Hopefully it's a good game. I kind of hope the Lions blow them out, but also kind of want it to be an exciting game. So, yeah, overall good weekend.
Well, good. Ethan, can you hear me now? He said that he can't hear me. Am I better now? If you couldn't hear me before, the answer to who I was dressed up as was a Michigan staffer on the sidelines. So congratulations if you got that right. Yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough. Ethan is not with us today. He is actually going to be at Monday Night Football today over at Ford Field. Ethan, hoping for a big Lions win for you, man. I hope you have fun. Drink responsibly. Gamble even more responsibly. I know when you go to games, you kind of want to throw even more down than normal, don't you, Wyatt?
Hey, if you go into a game, you got to bet the over. First of all, that's a must. You want points, and then second of all, you probably got to bet your own team. So those are two guaranteed bets, and then usually it leads to a couple props, and yeah. So usually not super responsible when I go to games, but hopefully Ethan is more responsible, or hopefully his bets just win. So either or works. But yeah, that's going to be a great crowd. So I'm a little jealous. So have a good time, Ethan, for sure.
He says, emptying the clip right now, no worries. Let him have it, Ethan. Lions everything. Well, a couple games I highlighted from week 8. Titans won, so tapioca on the house for everybody. Saints blew out the Colts in the Battle of Mid. Young got his first win in a terrible game that nobody watched. 49ers dropped the third in a row.
That's the biggest news in my mind of the weekend so far.
In a row. 3 in a row.
3 in a row. We all thought they weren't beatable. Now they're extremely beatable, dropping 3 in a row. Obviously, Cincy's a good team. I loved Cincy on the spread. Happy that I got him at 5.5. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Purdy's got to figure it out, man. Everyone else is fine. I know they have injuries. Debo's out. Tackle's out, whatever his name is, I forget. But they have some injuries, but also you gotta. I mean, Purdy's looking bad. He's looking bad.
I agree. See, I was arguing about this on Sunday. I know that there's injuries, but that doesn't seem like why they're losing.
Yeah, it's like
they're not playing well.
Yeah, no, and their defense is now very exposed, especially their secondary. So I don't know how many times they had wide open receivers in that game, the Bengals. Jamar Chase, I think, had 1 touchdown, maybe 2, but he had a couple that he was just wide open and they didn't connect. So, yeah, not that scary anymore. I'm still, they're still a tough team. They're still good. Still, I would categorize as one of the better teams in the NFL, but definitely, yeah, it's kind of put my thought on the NFL season a little bit. It's messed up my brain a little bit. Nothing's making sense at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know. I originally had them to win the Super Bowl, and I don't know if they can anymore.
I was going to ask, I'm going to answer or shout out Ethan real quick. He says, Sam Laporta anytime touchdown plus 200. Very nice.
I like that
too. What do you think about the NFC, the state of the NFC? I mean, Eagles just barely pulled one out against the Commanders again. Yeah. I know. And then Dallas just destroyed the Rams, but then Dallas got destroyed by these Niners.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any predicting the NFC right now?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's always going to be one of those three teams. You can maybe even throw in Detroit in that one. The Niners, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and if you want to throw in Detroit, you can. But it's going to be one of those four teams. The Eagles, they're at least winning, but they're playing every game close, which I guess is, if you look at it, it's kind of a plus because they're going to be in every game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Lions, I think, have the ability to be in every game, but they also have the ability to get blown out, like we saw last week. Cowboys have the ability to blow a team out and get blown out, and then the Niners. So I guess for the Eagles, like they're staying close. They're not blowing teams out, but they're not getting blown out. And I think that's for right now, I think that's the most consistent thing we have. So I would go back to my original or my last year's thought and take Eagles again. That's my thought right now. I was like preseason, I'm pretty high on the Niners, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to the Eagles now.
They seem like the favorites right now. I don't know if either the Cowboys, really including the Lions, Cowboys, Lions, or the Eagles, if any of them lose 3 in a row, like the Niners have.
Right.
They dropped they've lost now to the Bengals, the Vikings, and Browns.
Yeah.
And Browns they lost in the last second touchdown, but lost by 4 though to the Seahawks.
Yeah. I don't know. Browns at least have a good defense, so Browns will always be tough just because of their defense. Bengals, I think, are kind of back. We can talk about the AFC in a second, but the Bengals are looking solid. And then who's the other team? Oh, the Vikings. Vikings. Yeah. I mean, Vikings are always that weird team. They're going to be trapped now with. It's a shame, but Cousins with the Achilles.
That
but
sucks.
I mean, they have the ability to be good. They're just the most inconsistent team in sports. So yes, it's a bad loss, but it makes sense a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't love the Niners are pissing me off right now, so I don't love them. I don't love them. I love a team that's pissing me off.
You'll love this comment from Ethan. He says, Brock Turdy, give me Darnold.
I was kind of hoping Darnold was going to be in that game, and never came in. So.
That's shocking.
And he's a viable backup. Like, he can play. Like, I liked him. I think he got a bad, I don't know. He started off the Jets and then the Panthers. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
nobody does good on the Jets. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. He came in and did nothing.
He was on a Panthers team that only had McCaffrey, and then
yeah.
I don't know. I think he'd be decent on. I mean, he can't be much worse than Purdy is the last 3 games playing with the Niners lineup. Like, he could find a way to win or be somewhat successful, I would think. So maybe they start giving him a try. I don't know.
I agree, though. Turns out Badgett, the D2 quarterback, isn't good. He just played the Raiders.
Yeah. That was the last leg of my parlay. So I had the Bears plus 8.5. Did hedge with the Chargers, thankfully. But yeah, not great. His dad's also probably the most annoying person I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. I don't know if you saw him at all during the thing. He looks like he's on steroids, on coke, on crack. Just looks like he goes get shit's face at a bar and be like, "That's my boy.
Yeah,
kind of that guy. It's just living through his son. So
100%, dude, 100%. I knew that the Chargers, because this is what the Chargers do. They just beat up on the bad teams and then just lose a lot of the other games.
Yep.
Terrible, dude.
Yeah, tough.
Hey, Ethan, who are the Lions playing tonight? Does that happen to be that same Raiders team that just got blown out by the Bears and Badgett?
I think that might be the same team.
I think so.
But I think they have Jimmy G back. So
I was looking around for anybody that cared.
I mean, he's better than who did they start? Hoyer,
yeah.
I mean, Hoyer's 55 years old, so
that's true.
Yeah,
Ethan, if he types Hunter Renfrow in my chat one more time, dude, I'm going to lose it.
They do have Hunter Renfrow. I forgot about that. God, talk about a bust.
Big trade deadline candidate for me, man. Dude's too good to be on the Raiders.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wish I could see Hoyer, my Michigan State boy. Well,
yeah. So is Kirko, and now he's done. They're both done for the year.
Yeah. Well, Ethan, maybe Aiden Hutchinson blows out his back again. And so then you get to see Hoyer. Uh,
Oh,
have you seen any of my tweets today?
I don't know. I was doing a couple deliveries today, so I don't think I did.
You were working man today.
I was a DoorDasher today. Yeah, big working man using that college diploma.
That's why we got that 400 subs.
That's
Because of your
yeah.
knowledge, dude. So I want to say congratulations to the Denver Broncos. I kind of referenced it on my Twitter. Congratulations, guys. It is your second win with same-sex marriage being legal. So now Broncos fans can marry each other. Hotline Bling was the number one song. Hope you guys are still getting down to that. Time to bust that one out. Caitlyn Jenner, that was still a shocker. You guys remember when that happened?
Is that still a man?
He just came out like 4 months earlier. I think so. The nation was still pretty shocked about that. Hey, round of applause though, real quick. You guys did it. 1-12 against Mahomes. You guys did it, man.
Good God.
1-12. I mean, just congratulations. I know his first career start was when we were already in the playoffs. You guys. Yeah. Well, Mahomes got to come in, threw almost 300 yards on you guys and got a win in a game that didn't matter to us. And I'm really sad, guys. The streak's over. Mahomes is now only 16-1 on the road against the AFC West. I mean, I'm really torn up about it. It had to happen eventually. I mean, 16, 4, 8, 12. Oh, that's okay. So like 4 straight years of never losing. Okay. No, wait, no, that's counting 3, 6, 9, 12. Nearly 5 years of just never losing a game in your guys' stadium. I'm really torn up about it. It only took Mahomes with the flu, 5 turnovers, an NFL leading number of drop passes, including a Sky Moore touchdown, a Hardman red zone punt return fumble, and 13 games. But you guys did it though, so congratulations, man. Mahomes' flu game didn't live up to Jordan's. It didn't. It didn't, dude. It didn't. Nick Wright said it.
Flu yesterday?
He did.
Oh,
he did.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yes. Nick Wright said it best. It's really hard to keep beating the same team over and over again for 8 straight years. So, it was bound to happen. It's a sad day.
Law of averages.
Law of averages. It was coming. And it'll be a sad day when he loses his first road playoff game. He still hasn't played one of those yet because we're always at home and playing the Arrowhead Invitational for the AFC Championship. And I don't count, any of his 3 Super Bowls as away games, either in the playoffs.
Of course not.
So, no. But no, hey, Denver, way to go, man. You guys earned that win. Jerry Jeudy with your 2 receptions. Hit that dance move all you want, dude. I hear Cabo's really nice in January, so I really hope you guys have a great vacation.
Good God. Yeah, I mean, my buddy had a lot on the Chiefs in that game, and I forget what I did on Wednesday or Thursday's show. I forget what I picked, but yesterday I was pretty high on the Broncos. Just again, it was a bad spot for Kansas City. It was a bad spot, and unfortunately for him, he had a lot of money, as I just said, did not win. But
brutal.
Yeah, I mean, some spots just don't add up, and that was one of those spots. And
so we go to Germany this week too.
Yeah, it was and Ethan's all about spots, so Ethan gets it. But yeah, it was a bad spot. It was a bad spot. Nothing you can do about it.
No,
nothing you can do.
No.
And it's not like a game that mattered at all for Kansas City. They're 6-2 now. Ooh,
I know. I know. It hurts being number 1 in the AFC. Like that loss still really. I mean, it didn't change us being number 1, but it still hurt. Cut me deep.
Yeah. Oh, I mean
12-1. Like I'll get over it eventually, but it stings.
Yeah, it's like last year. I mean, I'm going into college football a little bit, but last year didn't experience a Michigan loss for like over a year, and then New Year's Eve, worst thing imaginable. But yeah, you forget what losing's like when you never lose. So I guess it's a good thing.
It is. It reminded me I'm still human.
Exactly.
This is Wyatt. Sorry the Bears suck, but nice job setting yourself up with that nice hedge situation last night.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
A win's
should have hedged more, but what can you do? Looking, I only had 109 in the account, so only hedged 109, and I could have guaranteed myself, I think 279. Let me pull it up. Yeah, 279, and I decided not to. But yeah, win's a win. I still got made $90 on that, so I'll take it.
Oh, that's a good day, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm surprised
Would
you
have liked the
dashed today.
500. Well, you've seen my week or my monthly thing, and so that's the reason I was out dashing. But yeah, tough.
Anything else you want to hit on from this past week?
Well, before we get into tonight's game, we do have getting into tonight's game, we have a flu game, another flu game for us. Amon-Ra St. Brown has the flu.
Yes.
Will he succumb to it like Mahomes did, or will he be a Jordan flu game? I'm kind of hoping he's on my fantasy team. I have
mine too.
Him and Josh Jacobs tonight. Josh Jacobs, as we all know, is a bum. We projected that in our fantasy. What's it called?
Our draft guide.
Our draft guide, yes.
I did say that, didn't I?
I have those two tonight, and I'm down by 32. It's
Okay.
like I have a 52% chance to win.
I'm up by 15. He's got Devontae Adams. I get Amon-Ra and Patterson.
Okay.
I feel pretty good, but Amon-Ra still needs to do
something. Hopefully Amon-Ra and Devontae can just cancel each other out, and then you got the kicker and a 15-point cushion.
Right. I'm hoping I don't too much.
What do you have the percentage chance?
I think I'm like 92.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't think he's going to do very well.
Okay.
I mean, he does have Jimmy Garoppolo throwing him the ball, though.
That's true.
Oh, actually, I'm up by 17. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm now 98% chance to win.
Oh, yeah, you should be okay. You should be okay.
I should be. Ethan, need fantasy advice. I have Laporta and Jacobs, and I'm down 5. Do I bench Jacobs?
Laporta and Jacobs?
Yeah, he's down 5. Do I bench Jacobs? Like, do you bench Jacobs for Laporta? Or are you just saying just straight up bench Jacobs?
Yeah. Do you have 2 flexes?
I get that some people like hedging. But
yeah, I don't know. I guess we just got to wait for his response on that because I don't quite understand what he's saying.
Because Jacobs might get -10. Yeah, that's what I was thinking he was saying. No, I would still play Jacobs, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to – he might only get like 3 rushing yards, but he would have to have 5 fumbles along with that. So it very well could happen.
I will say, though, I did look at the turnover line. It's 2.5.
For for the game?
For the game.
Yeah, I mean, that might be worth sprinkling.
Because 2.5 seems really high. Because I don't see like Goff
I don't know. I guess
picks.
A couple Jimmy picks, maybe a fumble in there.
Seems really high.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not see that. That is high.
Yeah. I don't think he'll get -10 though. I love your thought process.
Yeah, I mean, I do need him in my fantasy, so yeah, he very well could end up negative today. So we'll see.
You know what pain is when Sam Howell gets almost 40 points and your Mahomes gets like 2.9. Pain.
Yeah, I don't even know how he got that many points.
I don't either. It doesn't even seem possible.
Yeah, and I was watching that game because I'm in DC area, so like that was the game on my Fox, so I was watching it. And he was throwing the ball a lot. They threw it like every single time. I kind of want to pick up Gibson or Antonio Gibson now because I think he had like 5 or 6, maybe even I forget, but he had a lot of catches.
Yeah,
a lot of targets in that game. They did a lot of dump downs. So yeah,
I'm surprised he hasn't been better because Gibson is like the Jerick McKinnon now for being to me. He's better.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. They're using Brian Robinson more in the passing game too, though.
Like they're using that one guy too. That rookie.
Yeah. I forget his name.
Using a lot of people. I started Love over him. Bad call. Bro, I get it though. That's from Aaron.
Yeah, Love should be off the team. I bet
Oh,
on the Packers, and that was disgusting.
really wish I could have had the meme recap done for you so you could watch it after the show and I could see your reaction because I have a lot of good ones I feel like this week. You guys are in for a real treat.
I'm excited.
I got the videos. I just need to put them together and edit them.
God, those are the best. Those are the best. And if you don't see those, Ben does a fantastic job on YouTube Short, Instagram, TikTok. Fantastic job. So, have we done one every week now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So every week it's a Tuesday thing. So yeah, after tonight's game, looking forward to that on I think you post them like at 9. I forget when you post them out, but
Somewhere around there.
yeah, they're hilarious. Make you laugh guaranteed. So make sure you check those out.
And thing to not do is comment on it. How did this guy forget the Seahawks on a week 5 post when the Seahawks were on bye? So, I mean, either he didn't read the gigantic week 5 recap part, or that's I don't know. These comments sometimes I don't understand.
I question our country's future from some of the comments on all videos, honestly. But yeah, some people, the intelligence is not there in all of our followers or viewers. Now, if they started following, maybe they get more intelligent. But these are if they're just random viewers, like they don't have the better ingrained intelligence.
No.
So that's their own fault.
You might not believe it, but all 3 guys are college educated.
Yep. My first line on my resume is DoorDash driver, and I have a bachelor's of biology. So, yes.
You would not think that us 3 have our bachelor degrees in things completely unrelated.
Yeah. Yep.
We just happen to be talented at this too.
Yeah, we just Can
we pretend like that's true?
What use to the world would I be in a lab somewhere studying microscopes? Like, come on. I'm doing the world a favor here.
I think the greatest thing that you've accomplished with your time here has been the animal, whatever you said, the really fancy animal word. And then Ethan tried to say it also, and I put a French mustache on him and flew a French flag and zoomed in on him.
That was good.
Asker says, would the next generation be good or bad if they are like me? Asker, if they're like you, that's good.
That's good. Maybe a little silly, but we need silly.
A little silly, but I will be goofy on Mars, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, we'd probably be on like some place we'd never even heard of. Because they'd be like, nah, the moon's not it. We gotta do something real goofy. Be on Planet X. You want to get into some picks?
Let's do it. I'm trying to figure out that turnover line. Keep looking at it, and it's kind of just staring at me.
Right? I'm glad I said
fishy.
Something.
Yeah, it seems fishy. And I'm trying to figure out like what the other games are at. Like, are they all 2.5?
I feel like I've looked before, and it's like 1.5.
3 turnovers is a lot. Yeah. I don't know. That's weird.
I feel that too, and then my team just had 5, so like I don't even know what life is anymore.
Was Taylor Swift in attendance?
I don't think so.
So she's still undefeated?
Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
I know. She needed to get down there. I don't blame her, though. I wouldn't want to go to Denver either.
No. And there was like snow pregame and stuff like that. So yeah.
Miserable. I'm trying to pull up. We do have Ethan's picks. Ethan, if you're still with us, my guy. We want to go one at a time through them?
Let's do it.
All right. Ethan's first one is Lions -7. And I believe I got Lions -6.5. I teased it.
Wow.
Or I did an alternate line, so it's -128.
Okay.
So I only took 18 cents. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I believe I had a play on Wednesdays or on Thursday's episode where I took the Lions.
You did.
So I'm not so I'm not taking them again. And I purposely did that. So I actually have a player prop here Goes against my Lions, kind of against
Oh no.
your fantasy too.
Oh no.
But Devontae Adams anytime touchdown tonight. It's plus 160, so I'll put it down at plus 160.
Ooh,
But
that's nice.
I did boost it to plus 225. So,
Damn.
but I'll do it at 160. He's clearly frustrated.
Yeah.
Jimmy throws him the ball a lot, so I don't know. I could see it happening. Plus, it's too good of odds for me not to take.
Those are great odds.
Yeah.
Are you worried about CD Deuce though?
My buddy texted me that, and I said, "Oh, nice." And I immediately said I was going to take the Raiders then. Oh, he changed his name to CD Deuce? Yeah, give me the Raiders.
Raiders money line.
Yeah, that's disgusting. But no, I mean, not really. Not really. Devontae Adams has had 2 games this year of 20, or he had a 20 target game and a 17 target game. I think he could get 15 targets tonight, probably 100 yards and a touchdown. So
I can see it.
Yeah.
Ethan says, think Taylor was at Asker's house this weekend. Word on the street.
Asker, you dog.
Asker, you're going to get Travis mad, dude. Lions minus 6.5, minus 115 available at PointsBet. Give me that rather than the 7. I'm with you, Ethan. I'm with you. And then Asker asks, Ethan, what is your favorite song? Ethan, you got to respond, dude. Let's see. The next one for Ethan was Laporta anytime touchdown. He had it plus 145 on here, but I think he said he got it at plus 220. We got Laporta anytime touchdown. I'm going to go the under 46.5.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like Laporta. I was leaning the over a little bit. I'm not going to bet it because I've had terrible luck betting totals in primetime games. So I'm going to stay away. But yeah, for how these games have been going, the under is probably the play. I'm actually done with my NFL because I had the Lions minus 7.5, I think, on the last show. So I have 2 plays already on this game. I'm going over to the NBA.
Oh, God.
And this is my new strategy, and I love it. It's been very successful. I think I'm 3-1 on the year, but I take the lowest under and I go under every single time. So that is the Trailblazers Raptors under 217.
17.
Really not a whole lot of thought process besides the Raptors are the definition of an under team. Portland's without their best player or one of their best players. So I'll take the under 217. It's also the lowest total of the board. It's my new strategy.
I like it.
3-1, I think. So
I like
keep
it,
riding that. Zero research.
Sometimes that's the best. Ethan went Raiders team total under 19.5. So there we go with another under. Ethan said T Swift or any song. Asker said any. Ethan, throw in a T Swift favorite too for us. I'm going to have over 117.5 field goal yards in this game.
Over what's the number?
117.5.
I thought it was 17.5. I was like, what?
No.
That's not even a PAT. Okay, field goal.
117.5.
Yeah, doesn't include extra point?
No.
Okay.
No. Raiders, I believe last year, they haven't been kicking as much this year, but we're number 2 in the league in field goal attempts last year.
I don't
see them scoring a lot.
I don't know if I did see Carlson was questionable.
Is he?
I don't know if that means saw that like at 2:00 today.
Let's see.
I'm not sure.
And then I have Patterson.
Yeah. So I don't know if what that would do.
Let's see. Carlson. He's in line to play.
Okay. And I don't know what was wrong, but I saw, and it was weird to me that was questionable.
He had a groin injury, so he missed the first 2 practices.
Okay.
It says he was questionable. Had a limited session on Saturday, but I mean, they're kickers. They just stand there and kick the ball. I mean,
they're not human.
We've played football. We know what kicker practices are. I'm not worried if he missed 2 practices.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I like that. 100. So again, a fun bet to. You might need to get a little scrap piece of paper out to write the field goal length. I like it though. I like it. It's unique.
Thank you, man. I like that one. It's between that one and the 2.5.
I like that one more
I do too.
because 2.5 is a weird number.
It is. Ethan says favorite T Swift is probably White Horse. I know it's lame. Go off on me. I don't think I know White Horse.
I don't know either.
And I like T Swift.
I
Ask me,
like
I'll
the
give it a go.
old.
That's exactly what I was thinking, dude. Like my meme where she holds up like the "You okay?"
Yeah,
Then he holds up like Fields' cheeks. Like I love that music.
that was that was the
Country
prime
Taylor.
time. Yes, yes.
I do-
Before Travis made her famous.
Yes, dude. I do fuck with blank spaces too, though.
Yeah.
When I did that edit for Ethan, I was bopping a little bit. What is your last play, White?
Going to the NHL, and I
Okay.
am doing the over in the Kraken Tampa Bay Lightning game at 6.5. It's -102. You could probably find +100 around there, but yep, the over in this game. It just feels like an over game. Tampa Bay's been an over team for the short time the season's been going, and Seattle has no defense. So I'll take the over 6.5. It's kind of just speaking to me.
I like it, dude. I mean, Seattle and Tampa Bay. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to a Seattle Blues game in April.
Seattle?
Seattle versus the Blues.
Seattle Blues. I was like, Seattle
Yeah.
Blues. Who the hell is Seattle Blues? Is that like an AHL team? But
Kraken Blues.
versus Blues. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Hockey's always great time to go to the games. I love
it, dude.
those. Yeah.
You throw on your jersey, you just go and
Yeah. It's
I
a little
feel like-
chilly. Yeah.
yeah, I love it, dude. I love it. I do feel like food's cheaper too at hockey games than it is at football games. Football's ridiculous. I don't buy food at football
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like hockey and baseball are kind of similar in food prices.
Yeah,
They're doable. Yeah.
they're more. I don't know. I mean, obviously football's a spectator sport too, but like baseball, like, come on,
Yeah.
come on. You staring at that field for 5 hours.
If I'm not eating a hot dog and popcorn, I don't know what I'm doing at a baseball game.
Yeah, like I need like a 400-pound dude screaming like cold beer in my ear the entire game.
Get your gold beer, yeah.
You think you could do that job?
I don't have
Would you hate
the what's the word? Like confidence confidence in public to do that. I would be
Really?
too shy. So if I was drunk, I could do it for sure. But like just out there sober, no, probably not. I don't do well in front of crowds.
Well, do you
So,
think those guys are drunk when they do it?
probably
They have the beer.
they have the beer. They're usually tough looking fellas.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they were.
Ethan says it's a slow country song before she went pop. All right.
Oh,
Well, there we
he's
go.
before. Yeah,
Probably
you're before
good.
the rise.
Ask her, I'll have to get back to you on favorite song. Good show, guys. Heading to the pregame bar. Go Lions. Go Lions, man.
Go Lions. Go Lions.
Go freaking Lions. Dude, it's kind of fire, says Asker. Let's go. Let's go. Asker, do you have anything for us? Why do you have anything, man? I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. We do have Maction starting tomorrow on Halloween. So we've had midweek football quite a bit now. But this is Maction. This is a whole different thing. This is the MAC, Midwest Athletic Conference, I believe. So that's exciting. I'm very excited for that. I will have a write-up tomorrow of the Maction games and the remainder of this week. And then they keep going, I think, for the rest of the season. So we'll have midweek Maction until the season's done. So make sure you check out our website because I will be posting more of those. Hopefully they're more successful than Conference USA midweek football because those were terrible. But yeah, super excited for Maction. It is Halloween, so happy Halloween, everyone. Ben, is your daughter dressing up as anything?
She is. She's got this cute little sack with ghost eyes in the mouth, so she's going to be a ghost.
Oh,
We're going to be a family of ghosts.
okay.
My wife bought some tablecloths and a California king size bed sheet for me. No,
Beautiful.
she's gonna do a little face on them. We'll have some pictures. It'll be a good time.
Perfect.
Can you guys
Yeah,
tell
that
my
sounds great.
teachers to let me sell gum? Dude, my wife's a teacher. She's totally on board with selling gum. Ask her,
Sell
how old are
gum?
you? Yes.
I never know how old he is because we've had a couple of school questions.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any Halloween plans?
I don't. I don't. No. We live in a condo, so I don't think there's going to be any trick or treating because we're on the third floor and we would have to go outside for that. So I don't know. I'll probably just be up here in the lab, is what I call it, watching college football.
I love
And
it.
I don't love dressing up, so probably will not be dressing up. But
It's
yeah,
part of the fun.
it is. But I'm not going to.
Yeah. You. He says. Ethan says, "Thanks, Asker. Got to be in the right mood for it, but it kind of goes hard." Okay, now I feel like I gotta listen to it. Later though, White Horse, everybody. Listen to White Horse by T Swift. Ethan's recommendation. Um, Funny story. Last year, we have like Halloween at my like sister-in-law's house, about an hour away. So we drive down. Um, I thought it would be funny because I got these like really short jean shorts to go as a 70s porn star. So I took a couple socks, balled them up, put them in the shorts. So, I mean, dude's looking massive. I'll just say that. Wear the 70s shirt, shave a mustache, get down there. They're all dressed up like me.
Like who?
Like me. Like they got name tags and they're like wearing khakis and a polo like I wear to work. And I'm like, no, I look like an asshole, man. I just with
So
my
they all
fake
dressed up as
schlong.
you.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sitting here bulging out, buddy.
Good God.
Like, oh, we all were doing wholesome stuff. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the theme you guys are going with. Yeah, I've been on the wrong side of themes multiple times. So
It's nothing like looking like an idiot in front of your in-laws, you know?
that's what you wore in front of your in-laws.
Yeah, it's her family's Halloween.
You went with the bulge. You must know your in-laws pretty well because that's risky.
I do, man. I
Okay.
do. I mean, dude's never serious.
Okay.
Like what you see on here is like every day.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah.
It would have been funnier if it was like super strict. You don't really talk much, joke around. That would be pretty good. But
That would be pretty
no.
good. Man, what do you think about Halloween? I know Ethan's a big Halloween guy. I like the pumpkin flavored stuff. I kind of like the apple stuff, but I feel like I'm more of a fall guy than a Halloween guy.
Yeah, I'm a fall guy. As a kid, I really liked Halloween. I don't like it as much anymore. Love Thanksgiving though. So I mean, they all kind of go together. Yeah, I'm just not I don't really love all like the skeletons and the ghosts and the like in people's yards and stuff. So yeah, I just love the fall. By far my favorite season. So I like just like pumpkins and all that kind of stuff around, like that kind of decoration. But yeah. Halloween now as a 28-year-old, not as exciting as it was when I was 12.
No.
But I mean, I love fall, so I don't hate it. Like there's other holidays I really don't like. So Halloween, it's just fine. It's fine.
I was out getting stuff from Walmart for the party after the baptism on Sunday. And so it's Saturday night. I'm walking around, big group of people dressed up. I'm assuming hammered, just screaming throughout Walmart.
Yeah, that's.
Are you like I felt like it was pretty annoying. Are you like the people that vibe with that and you want to go up and talk to them, or are you just like,
no,
you guys are fucking
no?
obnoxious?
I really don't like people. I hate crowds. I hate being in a city. Like, yeah, if I could live in Alaska, I would. So if I could talk to never talk to a human again, I probably wouldn't. But that's me. So yeah, big crowds and I would immediately walk the other way or try to get out of there as fast as I could.
So you're saying your next punishment is you just like have to go to the like mall or something?
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I've been to a mall.
People.
I can't tell you. It's called online shopping now. It's the best thing in the world.
Wyatt lost his bet, so today he's gonna go outside.
So Wyatt has to go talk to one stranger today. That would be a terrible punishment.
Maybe
That's
just
how I would hate it.
maybe just like a hospital elevator for 5 minutes. Just ride that
God.
puppy up and down.
Oh God.
And
Yeah,
you
that
have
would
to make
be,
conversation.
like,
with
I'm
every
getting
person.
sweaty just thinking about it. Like, I have like social anxiety. Yeah, I'm fine on here because we're through a screen. Sorry, we're through a screen, but like actual like groups and people and talking in front of people, terrified.
See, it's not gonna be that bad when like us three get together though.
No,
It's not gonna be that bad.
no.
What is your number? When does it become a crowd? He goes 4.
Crowd. I would say 8+.
8+.
8, like eight's under 8. I would say is just like a group. As soon as you get to like 9, like that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. You're not really a party guy then. Like New Year's Eve party. Any of that
If it's
type of
with
stuff?
friends, I have a great time.
Okay.
Like if I could be in a room with 20 friends and I'm having a great time, but if it start adding a bunch of different random people, like it's not me. I get like when I'm around people I know and I'm comfortable with, I have a great time.
Yeah.
I suck at making new friends and I suck starting conversations with people I've never met before in my life. I'd rather just the party to be silent and no one to talk. But yeah, I'm a great party guy if I'm with all my friends that I know. So yeah.
Asker says that's kind of high. He thinks your 8 number is kind of high, man.
Yeah, it could be.
So you need to come do a day on my job then, dude. We just go and
I
people
don't have to do anything.
People you don't know, you just gotta go into their room and just talk, ask them all these questions, and go and just be like you have to instantly be buddy with them too, because you're the activity guy.
I don't love that. I don't love that. Hats off to you. I don't know. You kind of seem like the guy that's good at that.
I mean, I've been doing it for a couple of years, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's a little weird at first,
For sure.
especially because half the time they're in bed.
At the time, they're moaning with agony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anything else? What I've enjoyed being back. I apologize for being gone for a while, guys.
Oh yeah, how are you? Did you ever any news on any of that stuff?
No, dude. Nope. CAT scan. I keep wanting to say MRI. I didn't get an MRI. I got a CAT scan and a ultrasound. My gallbladder, dude. Brutal. I go back Thursday at noon for more tests.
And how have you been since?
I've been okay.
Okay.
I've been okay. I don't want to test it too much. When is the next live? The next live with all of us is going to be next Monday around 5:00. I will try to get on tomorrow. It is going to be Halloween. I'm going to be in a ghost costume and I will be drinking. So that is not a that is not a for sure.
That'd be the best live yet.
Man, the ones that we do drink are really good.
Yeah.
Your birthday live's up there.
Yeah, maybe we should start doing every Monday.
I meant to.
Maybe that should be a little thing.
I meant to do it. I keep forgetting. We got to do it.
No, we didn't have Ethan either, so yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
What else we didn't do? We didn't do this. Gone. We need to see how our bets are going to do.
Yes, come on. How are bets? How are the Lions going to do, more importantly?
You want to do it for the Lions?
Go for the Lions. Do they cover?
Do the Lions cover? How are the Lions going to do?
I'm on Raw Flu Game. It's going to say that.
Oh my God, it does. Except there's a lot of typos.
Yeah, broken English.
I forgot what that one was. Was that the pay one? Was that the pay episode?
I don't even remember.
I don't know who pay is. Get pay off. Happiness found in yourself lasts a lifetime. That doesn't sound good.
Happiness found in yourself. The Lions make me happy inside.
Okay.
Does that kind of mean what it's saying?
It's to last a lifetime? I mean, I feel like they've made you not happy more than they've made you happy in your life.
I've hated the Lions for a while now. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
Happiness, ask her, what does it mean? Happiness found in yourself lasts a lifetime.
You got
That's an
to dig
ambiguous one.
within. Well, winning parlays makes me happy deep down inside.
Hell yeah, dude. Except you're not a real bettor if you do parlays.
Or hedge. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. That's just what people online tell me. It's crazy if you get like over 1.5 million views. The type of comments that you start getting.
I don't even look at them.
Dude,
So you're a bigger man than me.
I shouldn't.
They just piss me off.
They piss me off too, but I like saying funny stuff. Like one of the guys said like something, when Big goes live, it lasts a lifetime. Hell, oh, okay. Okay. When Big goes live, it lasts a lifetime. I like that. I said something like, oh God, what did he say? Like, my response was, I'm sentient AI. And a robot emoji, and it has like over 100 likes.
That's
like,
pretty good.
The dude's post was just trying to clown on us. I was like, man, good thing I'm sentient AI. Good thing I'm not real, dude. But we've got likes from, I believe now, a guy that played for the Lions. Detroit. No, not Detroit Lions. Your Tigers. Your baseball team. We got Tigers. We got a professional race car driver, an Olympian skier. I think we have a professional soccer player. Got a couple football guys. And we got like quite a few blue check mark likes. I've been trying to screenshot the ones that like I'm pretty impressed with. It's been getting around.
Yeah, I mean that has, I'm just looking at it right now, 1.4 on Instagram, which I think that's the highest of all of our platforms. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you do check it out. It's the the meme one that's kind of been bouncing around of the choir or children's choir thing.
Yeah.
Super funny. But yeah, 1.4 on Instagram, and I think TikTok has like 800,000. I don't know. I'm pulling it up.
That's crazy.
Pretty damn good. TikTok had 402,000. I was wrong.
Still,
so between those two, that's one. Yeah, it's almost 2 million.
Woo.
So, yeah,
these boys
got to keep pumping more of those out.
I'm telling you, man. If I spend more than 5 minutes on a video, I should just scrap it.
Isn't that just the stupidest thing? You spend so long making a video, adding all these edits, all these cool things, and it gets 300 views, and then you make one in under 5 minutes, well, almost 2 million. That's I don't even know what that's not karma. It's the opposite of karma.
Yeah, it is, dude. Like this meme recap I'm gonna put out tomorrow is going to be like infinitely better than that video. And it's going to get like, would be lucky if it gets like 1/10 of that.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw mine today of Michigan.
I haven't yet. I haven't.
Took me a lot of time, and
God, no.
I mean, it has 1,100 views now, but like that's still ass. Like it took me like 2 hours, and I thought it was about Michigan scandal. It's pretty funny. If you should check it out, but
I want to.
Yeah, it just, and then sometimes you make a video that's 15 seconds long and is the easiest thing in the world, and it just goes off. That's the internet for you. That's social media. I just got the notification Amon-Ra is playing.
Okay, is he playing well? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, see, I don't know, because I also added Josh Reynolds, in case Amon-Ra wasn't going to play, because he's going to be the main target, but he's only projected 5 points. Can't, like, and Amon-Ra's projected like 14, 15.
Like, I'm so close. If I win this, I move to 8-0, 8-0.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. And I'm playing the last place team. So I'm like, I don't want to go out like this.
Yeah, I need this win bad. I'm at 5th out of 8. Need to get to 4th out of 8. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. Also, 8-man league is terrible. But
yeah, I didn't play Kincaid. Had him on the bench in both leagues.
Hey, guess who I started this week? 2 touchdowns, tight end, kind of tight end. Taysom Hill.
Fuck! As soon as it hit, as you were saying it, I was like, "Oh my god, yeah!" Because he had 2 rushing, didn't he?
Yeah, god. Yeah. I don't even know if he had a catch, but yeah, he had 20-something points. So.
Oh, he kills me. Oh, he kills me, dude. Did you see the meme that Atlanta had their tight end 2 throw a touchdown to their tight end 3 with Kyle Pitts blocking in the red zone.
That's perfect.
They said Arthur Smith has the highest drafted tight end of all time blocking in the red zone while the tight end 2 throws to tight end 3.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Y'all gotta stop drafting Kyle Pitts.
And this has nothing to do with tight end, but I was thinking of the Texans, and you said Falcons, but Texans played the Panthers. Ethan did call the Panthers straight up on the money line, which was, and they got their first win. So I was not very onto what you were saying, but completely different topic. But forgot to mention that while Ethan was still on. Pretty impressive. I did tail. Unfortunately, I just took the spread, but yeah, that was a great call by him. Great call.
It was. I really didn't see it happening because I thought the Texans were going to be the hungry ones, like C.J. Stroud going right after him. I thought they would want it more. I didn't see the Panthers. Like, I know they have to win at some point, but I didn't think it was going to be this game.
Yeah.
Obviously, it should have been.
Yeah. I mean, hindsight, it was so obvious.
Yeah. Right.
But, yeah, I mean, so that was the last. So every team has a win now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
The Panthers have one. The Cardinals have one.
Mm-hmm. Cardinals have 2?
I think they just have one. I think they just beat the Cowboys. They lost against the Ravens, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they lost by 7. I think you and me had the Ravens by 8.
Yeah, Cardinals are 1-7. Panthers are 1-6. So Cardinals are now the worst record in the NFL.
Damn. Yeah, I was thinking that. No, they lost to the Giants. I forgot the Giants came back.
And
they should have beat the Giants.
The NFC North is terrible. I guess the Vikings are 4-4, but they just lost Kirko. Packers are 2-5. Bears are 2-6.
Dude, Packers are done, dude. Packers are
terrible.
Done.
They're so bad. Jordan Love is so bad. Can he throw the ball more than 15 yards?
No.
Do they have any? Aaron Jones
what happened?
Is also done. He's terrible.
What happened?
I don't know. Christian Watson's useless. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, you guys lost to Denver and then come out and put out that stinker against the Vikings. Because we were all on the Packers were our freaking squad ride.
Packers was our squad ride. Yeah. And
fudge.
From the get-go, they were the wrong side. Immediately. That's the worst thing, when you immediately know that your bet was the wrong side. First snap of the game, immediately knew.
TikTok, Asker says, TikTok promotes qualities about itself. How long is it until it's Tuesday for you guys? Well, it will be
5 hours for me, 6 hours for you.
Yes. Yeah. He gets to Tuesday before I do.
I'll let you know how it is.
Thanks, man. Happy early Halloween.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Gosh. I think I had something else. Oh, have you seen this, like the new TikTok promote stuff that they're like saying, like basically you pay money and it shows your stuff to more people?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? That is weird.
Yeah, I've done it in my own account in the past.
Does it work?
But it gets you what it does, but I just like, you can't tell me those aren't bots. Like, it gets you the results, but like, come on, are those actual people?
No growth.
Right. So it gives you the immediate thing you want because you can like press like more views, more followers, and it gets you that. But I just don't know if they're actually real. I don't know. But my wife's friend works as like a TikTok like coordinator or something for her company. So like works to like promote your company on TikTok, kind of like that. And she says they're real people, real engagements. So I don't know. Of course, TikTok's going to say it's real people. Of course.
Right.
I just don't. I don't know. We could try it. We could try it on your recap video.
I just don't like. That's the whole thing. Is if it's even real. Because you can pay all this money and then it just stops. Because like basically the algorithm works that the more people watch it and the longer they watch it, the more it gets pumped out. But if it's just like a boss going in real quick, and your views are going up.
It gets you what you do.
But it doesn't get the like. It doesn't expand
right.
though, right?
Right. That's what
continue
I'm
to
saying.
pump
Like
out.
maybe for like right now, it could be because we're at 752. We need 248 before we can go live,
Yeah.
video live. I mean, it would help us get to that 1,000. I don't know. We could talk about this off live too, but like, I don't know. She said to do it. I've done it in the past, and it just I don't know how real it is.
Yeah.
But she said to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems fishy.
It does seem fishy. It does seem
Seems
fishy.
cheating if it's real.
Right.
Seems like then people with money can just be famous.
Well, isn't that how it is already?
I mean, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Let's
But,
see. Really, are there any comments? Asker asks.
what do you mean, like boost comments?
Like, if you're paying for like an increase in views, do they ever comment?
And there's definitely comments. I just don't know. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I've done it. Yeah, like I'm seeing like even on ours to get 2,000 views is $13.12 is what it wants us to pay.
$13 for 2,000 views?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot for 2,000 views.
Yeah. $157 for 24,000 plus views. That means if we make a video for 24,000 plus views, we should get $157.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to see what that is.
Why don't you start paying us?
Because there's no way they're going to like do this promotion stuff till you get to the monetization level, and then they're going to have to start paying you. Like, they don't want that to happen.
Right.
So the bots just make too much sense.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Scam
That's what I
accounts.
think. Scamming.
Well, make sure you guys follow us on TikTok. Follow us everywhere. Me and Wyatt, we could stay out here and talk probably all day. Ethan, enjoy the game, buddy. Everybody gamble responsibly. Enjoy the game tonight. That's a little over my net worth, says Asker.
Yeah.
A little over 150,000. That's too much.
My green screen's coming tomorrow for Madden.
Oh, you did get one.
Yes. So that'll be tomorrow. So I look a little more professional with you so we can get back on the sticks whenever you want.
I don't know how professional I look with all the fuck ups in my curtain. It's like I got a ghost behind me when my curtain waves, but it works for Halloween. I'm ready anytime, dude. I'm ready. I've been kind of missing it.
Yeah, I haven't been gaming that much the last week. I've kind of stopped a little bit, but yeah, I'm down whenever. Again, I think it comes tomorrow. So yeah,
it'll be easier too. Like, we're pumping out so much content right now. Like, I
right.
have like 6 articles a week, and then
yeah, you're pumping out. And I didn't do a whole lot last week, but Maction's back, so that's guaranteed one a day on Maction on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So excited for those. But yeah, you're pumping them out. I get notifications every 9 a.m. Oh, Ben posted an article. I love it. I love it.
You do it. Schedule those things. Did you read the one from today?
I read yesterday's. I don't think I did today's. Was it the EPL or
EFL?
EFL. I did read it. I don't remember what happened. But yes, I did read the EFL. I got it right here though.
Did you click the did you apply to the job?
We are hiring position mascots, requirements, minor felony. Jesus. Good God. That was so loud in my headphones. God damn, that's good.
Everybody needs to go apply right now, don't they?
God damn. Beautiful. That made me jump. That was it. I can't describe how loud that was.
Happy Halloween, Wyatt. Asker says, I would trust you guys with my only $5. I won't put anything in the bank, though.
Good.
Hey, that's called investing, Asker.
Yep.
You would own stock in Better and Green.
Hey, at this rate, we're going to be public.
That's, yeah.
Publicly
right,
traded company. So.
You're right. Hey, $5, you know what that buys you, though? Why? That's 5 months of betterandgreen.com total access
True.
for
You're not
$1 a
wrong.
month, $5 a month, $10 a month. The tiers, you get different things with different tiers. I know you get like special, like you're broadcasted on the episodes every Thursday. You have like a
Yeah.
special, like either I think if you do the 5, you get something at the very end of every episode. You do the 10. I believe you're mentioned mid-show.
Yeah.
How was that? Last thing before we get out of here. I was in the hospital on Wednesday, so you had to do all the graphics and stuff. That takes forever. Editing that and making all those graphics, dude. Isn't that terrible? How long
Yeah.
that takes?
It did. Yeah. It still took a while. But I've started to use Canva a little bit more, so it's
Uh-huh.
becoming a little easier. Like the one time I had to do it, I was like, I don't really use Canva at all, so it's tough. But yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
definitely took a while. My biggest thing is like it takes so long for my computer to export it.
Export. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours. It's stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, because I was up late doing the graphics, and then like I went in the morning to like finish it up and then export it, trying to get it out like at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Didn't realize exporting was almost 3 hours long. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, come on. So
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought. So yeah, like I mean, you add more than I do. Like you add a couple funny things in there. That's even more time. Like yeah. I wish it was easier.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. That's why people that do this get paid to do this.
Yeah, I mean,
Getting there.
it's quite a long time.
We're
to
getting
do it.
there.
We're getting there.
I'm excited,
there.
guys.
One more thing before we go.
Yeah.
College football starting next week, next Monday, the 7th or 8th, something like that. So me and Ethan will introduce our college basketball show
Oh, cool.
either Thursday or Friday. Just a quick preview of the season, any real quick episode. But yeah, that'll be coming out, and then we'll do that hopefully on a bi-weekly basis for college basketball this season. Really quick episodes, similar to the Power 5 picks, our college football show. So for all the college basketball players out there, we will have some short content for you guys as well. So I'm excited for that coming out later this week.
Dude, I love that. I mean,
Yeah.
this just keeps growing, man. And I love it. I can't get enough.
Yeah. And then Ethan, I mean, we don't have a whole lot about hockey, but Ethan does post quite a bit of his hockey plays on Twitter. So if you are a hockey connoisseur, we may be lacking in video form, but the pics are there over on Ethan's Twitter. So if that's what you want, go ahead and check him out on Twitter as well.
I know me and Ethan were talking about doing a hockey show.
Yeah.
But I think we might have been waiting until football season was over. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We got to get
Yeah,
Ethan up on the video editing, man.
Yeah.
If we get Ethan making videos, this is gonna be unreal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Ethan needs a weekly Lions show, like just Ethan just sitting there.
We
just
need a
talking
weekly.
Lions.
We need a weekly live reaction, Ethan,
I agree, dude.
because those are great. It's
I
just
love
straight
them.
from the heart.
Yeah, there's no fancy editing. It's just
Nope,
Ethan
it's
sitting
just-
in front of a
yep.
camera, getting
And
super out of breath.
They do very well. They do very well.
They do. I
Yeah,
love
if we
it.
could get we'll see what happens at the Lions game today, but that could be, I guess it won't be a live reaction, but maybe we'll get a little insider information of what happened at the Lions game. So we'll see that. But yeah, I'm excited. We're growing in a lot of different ways, and thankful that the followers are growing as well. So
Absolutely. Over 1,000 on Instagram. That's huge for us.
100, yeah, massive.
What we're like one? Are we at 1.3 now?
1-3.
Wow.
I think we're 13, 18.
Jeez, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Considering like this time last month we were at like maybe 300.
Right. Yeah, that's a huge number. We're almost at that special number at TikTok, the 1,000, which again, we can then not only chat on YouTube and Twitch and everything, but we can also talk to you guys on TikTok as well. So yeah, we're close on a couple different platforms. And again, thank you to all you guys for helping us grow. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And magic number for YouTube right now that we're trying to get to is 500. We're right there at 400. 100 off.
100 away. 100 away.
We need one more, Wyatt, and we're out of the triple digits, dude. One more.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Come on, guys. Keep telling your friends, man. We're loving this. We love you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Asker, man, thank you again for getting on. Let's see. They have a little too much. He doesn't put his money in banks because they have a little too much white, he says. That's a better deal than the bank's 0.001% interest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Thursday, new episode coming out. Week 9 NFL. Any buys this week, or are we covering everybody?
There's always buys, I think. I don't have them on the top of my head. I think there are. Yes.
Okay.
I think buys go to week 13.
I feel like last week we didn't have a buy last week. I think last week was buyless.
I don't know. Maybe it could have been.
I'm not sure.
I know the last buy is week 13 because we had to change our playoff settings in fantasy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're every single week till week 13. There might be some weeks off, but yeah, I don't know.
Hey, well, I'm going to say right now that we're going to cover every team. If your team's on a bye, we'll at least mention them. We'll say they're on a bye. So make sure you guys watch those Thursday videos. Those are excellent. But make sure you guys catch this Tuesday meme recap. You're not going to want to miss it this week. It's going to be excellent. I'm really happy with it so far. Haven't made it yet. I just know it's going to be in it. Go over to bettergreen.com. That's better, BETTOR green. We have $1, $5, $10 plans. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.
See you guys.